Right, let's try again. Right, going for a lift off. Can you hear like the glass effect? There's a lot of oil coming out of that. Yeah. You hear that ching ching? Fucking turbine. Sounds like a load of glass again. Okay, this shot is once we've separated the gearbox, we've now split it away from the gas generator section, and as you can see it's very well engineered and very intricate with its lube system and the bearings. So I've ordered the set of bearings. And this part is the power turbine wheel that drives that second stage gearbox. This is really hard to get hold of. It's a 71mm, and obviously the vanes will be different because it takes the exhaust gas to drive that second stage. These haven't been made now for over 10 years, so I am searching for a German company that used to make them for rent to see if they can do one-offs.
That is the ceramic ball race. Okay, that's a ceramic one. Which way does it go? Don't know.
It should be an arrow.
Yeah, I know, but which way? That's the question, isn't it? There's no arrow on it. It's burnt out. So we need to find out which way it's got to go, I guess. I'll figure that out through logic. Right, then we've got inside here, there's going to be a tube which is going to push out, you see. There we go. So there's a tube It's going to come out. There it is. Hold on a second. There is the inner tube there. Which way does that go? Doesn't matter. Okay, and then in there is going to be the pressure shim. There it is. Whoops, where did it go? There. So there's the pressure shim. Okay, so that goes into there, that goes into there. Okay. So that's most important that we bear that in mind. Okay, do not lose that video, or we're in trouble. In there is a spring. That's the pressure, you know, the pressure spring.
Preload.
Preload, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Preload in there. Okay. Right, okay. That spacer there goes flat against the turbine combustion wheel, the wheel, not combustion wheel, but the power transfer wheel, and that bearing centre should be up against there, and then the whole lot pinched together. That's how that works. Okay, on the other end you've just got a normal bearing, right, which is sitting like that, and then that cog goes tight against the centre of that bearing with that kind of spacer in there, whatever the hell that is, and then the nut goes on the end there, so the other nut goes on there, and that's that silver nut. So that's the silver nut that goes on there. Hold on a second. So that silver nut goes on there like that, and for some reason it's partially come off, but it won't come all the way off. So yeah, so we're gonna have to get the engineer to pull that off. And this is in a nasty way. Yeah, it's been eaten away there. It's all scuffed and knackered there. It is definitely going to have to be rebalanced, but we might not be able to use it. That's the only thing, because it's going to be significantly bad on the tolerance, that wheel. So how you can get another one of those wheels, I don't know. Yeah. Okay.